another Get Ready With Me, starting off with skincare like I do always. So let's put the makeup bag to one side. So it's another KIKO x Bridgerton collab, Get Ready With Me. So she's in the same products as we used 2 days ago, or whenever I did it last. Right, so again, we're going to have to go in with this because I've got false nails on. So Nuke's Men Boost Anti-Age Global, that's what it's called. It just gives me a chance to use it up anywhere. Just smells quite manly. And I'm feeling sick today. I've been on the codeine because I've been in a lot of pain. And when they start wearing off, I start to feel sick. Obviously, I thought I was going to be sick. I wouldn't be here. But if I do feel like I need to be sick, I'm going to have to leave the live stream. So just bear that in mind. Is it me? Yeah, I'm getting freckles on my forehead here. I like them on the rest of my face. I don't normally have any freckles, but I have been out in the sun recently. Right, so I'll get some water while that's just soaking up into the skin. Hello to everyone that's here. And then we need to get this ready. Right, so when I say this ready, it is the Eternite Beauty Perfect Vitamin C Face Serum Stick. So we're going in with this next. It's nearly all gone. I'll be glad when it's gone. Hey Moki, I can't pronounce your name, who's coming second, but hello. QWERTY. But yeah, this stick is nearly all used up. I'm having to go in with the end of a makeup brush. It's not ideal, is it? Come off. Could do with a bit for the chin. I think there's only like one more use left. Because it looks like there's more than one use left, but I don't think there is. It's really struggling to come out. I've already said hello to you, QWERTY. Please don't spam the chat. I know there's hardly anyone here, but I don't want the chat spammed. Okay then. Right, so that's the vitamin C on. It really makes your hands greasy, that's the only thing about it. And then I have another thing that I normally use, which is the Catrice Caffeine Kick Under Eye Serum. This is really, really good. It's got 2% caffeine and it's got the cooling effect. Hey Shannon, this is what, sorry. Why do you guys keep saying this? You're nice. That's good, QWERTY. Hi Kirsty. I'm struggling a bit, but other than that I'm okay. How are you? Right, so it's got, can you see it's got these balls on it and they're the cooling effect. Doesn't feel like there's an awful lot of product left, to be honest. I like your clip. I've got two of them. I've got a blue one, which I'll show you in a minute. But I always, for some reason, I always go for this coral one. I think it's nicer. Right, I'll show you the blue one. I'm really dehydrated today. That's the blue one. So it would look something like that in the hair. I normally put it on this side. We can still do that, and then you can see what it looks like in the hair. So I've got them from TK Maxx, wherever you live. Like most people in my chat are probably from America. Where are you guys from? If you're from America, it would be TJ Maxx, wouldn't it? Not TK. Let's get a drink. Gosh, I really feel sick. Right, we'll start off with this Danessa Myricks Universal Blurring Balm Powder. Don't think I'm much of a fan of it, but normally I just go in the T-zone. So the T-zone, if you don't know, guys, is here, here, and down here, and that's why it's called a T, because it's in the shape of a T. Like you can see, it's practically brand new. I've only used it a few times. Really warming it up on the fingers. So my mum got me a Danessa Myricks eyeshadow palette for Christmas. Was it Christmas? Yeah, I'm sure it was. And I got this with it. England. You from England? Wow. Nice to have you. Have someone here from England. Normally the people that come in are either Australians, Americans, people from India, everywhere but England. I have a few people that are friends that are from England. They're all scattered around. Right, so that's one primer, but I use two primers. So for the rest of the face, I'll use the Essence Cosmetics Bouncy Plump. It's a smoothing primer, but it's also hydrating. Blue? What do you mean blue? And I put this everywhere where the other one didn't go. Sometimes they overlap. Like now, for instance. So the steps are, when you're putting primers on, you need to really let it soak into the skin. Because if you don't do that, you've got two different primers on and it's going to pill when you put your foundation on, for instance, because foundation, well, actually, no, it's not the next step. For me, putting a glowy product on like this is vital. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Glowing Love. It's a radiance liquid, but it's also got skincare properties in it. It's 4% niacinamide and 8% glycerin. So, time to take another drink. People are coming in and then going out. I don't know what people are expecting from a get ready with me. Maybe some people don't know what it involves. I think it's fairly standard though. Right, that's just gonna have to do. I haven't got time to be messing about, especially when no one's talking. Right, Wet n Wild Mega Glow Glowing Love, like I've just said. I am. Not really. You're being quite shy, and that's absolutely fine, you know? I finally have someone to chat to. Why do you not have any friends that you can talk to? It's 10 to 9. I'm really cutting it fine. I need to be at my mum's for 10 o'clock. I am kind of shy. Are you quite young? I was really shy when I was at primary school, and when I was at high school I was shy as well. I got bullied for 4 years at high school. They are probably all asleep. No, I always come on at this time. Oh, do you mean your friends are all asleep? I thought you meant the people that normally watch. No, I always come on at this time, and I come on at this time for a reason, rather than coming on early, is so that the people in the rest of the world can watch as well. But I do get people watching afterwards. But I don't care what they say, I love myself. Well, that's the main thing. Right. I'm going to put some spray on this sponge because we're going to do foundation next. Essence Cosmetics Bouncy Plump Hydrating Dewy Spray. No, actually, we'll use the Beauty Crop, which is the Beauty Crop and Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist, which looks like that. Just soak the sponge. And then the foundation I'm using at the moment, I want to use it up, is the Body Collection Illuminating Liquid Foundation, Light to Medium Buildable Coverage. Hi, Zone. So we're going to put some of this on. There's 19 of you in now. Hello to the 19 people that are in. Are we not chatty? Gosh, I feel like I'm getting a bug. I'm hoping it was my dinner that has made me feel like this, and the fact that I'm on codeine as well because of my arm, and I'm not coming down with some kind of sickness bug. Because that just won't do, will it? How was your day so far? It was doing okay, and now I feel ill. How's yours, son? You having a good day? Good, that's good. What have you been doing today? Fact, but I don't think you should make up before night time. It's 8:55 for me. So I was just saying, I was just explaining, look at all this in my ear here. I think I've got an infection there as well. I don't go to bed at this time. I'm a night owl. I didn't say that. What I did say is this is a makeup channel, and I try and do videos when everyone's going to be able to watch it, not just people in the UK, because then it wouldn't be very fair for people in America, India, and all around the world. And obviously it's a live stream. Have you seen a doctor about that? No, I only noticed it about 2 days ago. My mum put some cream on that, you know, some Sudocrem. I said, I'm going to get her to take it off because she said it's supposed to like leave a layer like cling film, and I said, I don't think so, Mum. Cream is supposed to dissolve. Oh, at my school there was a fun day and I went with my friend. Oh, that's cool. It could be dangerous. It's only a little scab. Probably an infection. She said it was, I mean, you can't see your own ear. She said it was really inflamed. It's like, I can't show you really. Like here. She said it was really inflamed. I think I've got a doctor's appointment coming up, so if it doesn't go in a few days when she's applied cream, I'm going to make an appointment. Yeah, I know that. It definitely is an infection. I think it is. But they're not open now till Monday. If it's still there Monday, I promise I'll go. I'll go and get it checked out. Why does foundation take so long to blend? Hiya, Nam. It's nice to see you again. I was just telling people about my infected ear. There's always something wrong with me, isn't there? Prove it, please make a live stream so you can. I don't want anyone getting hurt. I will, I'll say in my next live stream, if it's still there. I love how you are just chatting to us, it is fun. I'm doing my makeup like I'm on FaceTime. This is what these get ready with me should be called. Doing my makeup like I'm on FaceTime. Like, you're my friends, and we're all just having a FaceTime call. It's nice to see you too. I'm sorry to hear about your ear. I hope it gets better. Well, it's going to get better quicker than my arm, but I do have an appointment on Monday, and a physio appointment with a different physio. This one's a musculoskeletal physio, and they're gonna obviously look at what's wrong with my shoulder and see if I need a scan. So we're moving in the right direction. Took them long enough, eh? What time is it for you? Well, I live in the UK, so at the moment it's 8:59, going on 9 o'clock. Right, so I think that's blended in enough. Now concealer time. If I can find it. Sam, I can't share personal info, sorry. No, no one's expecting you to. I'm a great advocate of you not sharing personal info on here. Like, I'll tell people where I'm from, like ballpark where I'm from, but I would never give out, like, addresses for one. And roughly what city or town I'm from, I would never say that. Our physio appointment's hard to get, yeah, extremely difficult. So I did my shoulder in October. I didn't go to the doctor straight away, so that's more for me. And when I did go to the doctors, I was waiting 4 months for a physio appointment. So then I went to the doctors, waited 4 months for the physio appointment, went to the physio, and that was just a general physio appointment. And he said, I'll give you some exercises, try these for 3 months. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do the exercises at all. And I went back to see him on the 1st of April. And he said, yeah, I can see you struggling. You need to go and see a musculoskeletal physio. And I said, well, what makes him so different to what you do? And he said, well, they're more experienced. And they have got the equipment to actually give you a scan, give you an injection. Like, my doctor can give me an injection, and I'm due to have an injection on the 8th of June, like a cortisone injection, which is a steroid. So I don't need physio to give me the injection. What I need is physio to tell me what the issue is. My mum got a physio just because she wanted to impress me and my cousin by doing a Spider-Man jump and hurt her hip. Oh no! And she told the story and she got a free chocolate. Oh, did she? I hope you're moving in the right direction for your health. Doctors should know best. I think I am now. But I just feel ill off the codeine tablets that they've given me. Sick as a dog, Annam. Get this brow glue on. Okay, so NYX the brow glue is up next. And the concealer I've just used was the 17 concealer. I can hear robins outside. And I never knew. Like, I never knew robins came out this time of year. But I've got this app on my phone that my friend told me to use because she uses it and she knows I love birds. And literally it tells you what bird it is, and more often than not it's robins outside my flat. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And then yesterday I was taking an evening walk. It wasn't late when I was taking the walk, about 7 o'clock. I was at my mum's and I'm like, I needed to upload a TikTok and it just wasn't uploading. So when that happens, I go out and take a walk. And so anyway, I was doing that. And there was like this path. It's got loads of trees. It's really nice. And then all of a sudden, there was this man and he was like, hello, hello. And I'm like, what's happening? Why is he doing that? And then it looked like he was coming to me to talk to me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, just keep walking faster. I don't know what that was about. My sister goes crazy with her makeup, especially when she does her eyelashes and eyebrows. I don't do too much with my eyebrows. I just basically run this over my natural eyebrow. Normally I don't even have to do that. Normally I tint my brows, but I've not done it in a while. Eyelashes. Does she wear false lashes? Because I don't wear false lashes. Because I wear glasses, so I just put mascara on. I need now some Maybelline Fit Me powder. It was warm in England the last couple of weeks. Now the temperature has dropped. The weather can't decide what it wants. Exactly. It can never decide what it wants. You know, in the winter, it's like, do I snow? And then it's like, it snows. And then it's kind of like, all right, I'm snowing now, so I can't keep on snowing. I'm just going to give them black ice. And that's when I fall. I've done myself so many injuries from the black ice because you can't see it. When I go out in the evening to my mum's to do like medications and whatnot, you can't actually see it, so I'm always falling. It was okay today, but there was a lot of wind and it's been raining. So yeah, definitely. I mean, we're living in England though. England never knows what it wants to do. Hi, Elise. Ugh. We're not using bronzer today. There's no bronzer in there. I can't be bothered getting up, guys. We won't use bronzer. Oh, there's one here. KIKO the Little Mermaid. We'll use that one. The one I used the other day. I'm very proud of you. You got lots of people on this chat. Not as much as normal. I don't know what's wrong with people. I mean, I appreciate anyone that comes in, but sometimes it'll be really, really busy, and then other times it'll be like slow, like it is tonight. Right, so this is the packaging. It is so cute. KIKO, All I can smell is like the bronzer. KIKO X Disney The Little Mermaid. Right, so that's that there. So this one is Sunkissed Baked Bronzer in 02 Sand Shadows. Right, so it's a really nice baked bronzer, as it says. Then I'm going to go in with this for the cheeks. Kind of sculpt it out a little bit and blend it out. Do you know those Physician Formulas bronzer? It smells like that. And I don't even like the Physician Formula one. Like normally I would use my Hourglass, but this is part of the KIKO collection. Not the actual Bridgerton collection, but it's a KIKO product. I want to blend it in a bit better than that though. I don't think I've tried the Physician Formula bronzer. I don't usually use bronzer. It's bronzer on me. If you're fair, or if you're fair and you've got a similar colour, hair colour to me, or if you've got red hair in general, it's so hard to find. It's either too warm, too muddy, too dark. That's why I'm always blending, because I don't want it to look like that on me. Bye, Andrea. I have to go to bed now. No worries. I will join this chat tomorrow. No worries. Thank you. So, there is, I know there is. There's like a Disney powder puff in here. What I want to do, so I've got this Revolution powder pop that Revolution sent to me. If I can get into it with these nails. Are you a fan of Bonnie Langford? No, not really. Why? She sang with Meatloaf, didn't she, at one point? I can't get into that, and I'm not digging my nail in it. So we'll just have to use this. Now I've got Meatloaf on my mind, but out of hell. Thanks for that. So we're just chiseling out now. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder, but it's the loose powder. MG, hello friend. How are you? Right, so we're using this, what my friend Lisa sent to me for my birthday. She sent it to me in February with an eyeshadow palette that I've not used either yet. So this one is 05 Blazing Blush, and I ordered one from Amazon. That's Uptown Girl or something like that, and I thought I was ordering this. So I think they had it wrong at their end, because I wouldn't have ordered an orange blush. Have you ever tried the Laura Mercier baking powder? I've tried the loose one. I didn't much care for it. Right, we're putting some of this on. 1 drop or 2. We'll try 1 for now, because I don't like it when it looks like I've got blush blindness. It's not for me. I mean setting powder. Yeah, but the loose one or the compact. I've tried the loose one, but that was ages ago. Does anyone else get mixed up between Laura Mercier and Laura Geller? A bit sore in my leg, it's all bruised up, otherwise I'm fine. What have you done to it? Yes, the loose one. I personally didn't like it, but that was years ago I tried it. My preferences could have changed by now. Oh, this blush is nice. Thank you, Lisa. She'll never watch this video because she just doesn't have time. But where shall I tell her to watch from? Around 37-minute mark. I said, Lisa, just go and watch the 37-minute mark of my live. And you can see me applying that blush. Right, just need this. And we're going to go in with a powder as well to set it. And the powder is this KIKO Milano X Bridgerton, the one that we used the other day. And I'm using the same products because I've got that eyeshadow to use. I'm not in a purple top, but I'm going to use the purple eyeshadow. Just for you, Elise. It was Elise, wasn't it, that asked for that? Has anyone ever used this stuff? It's out of my drawer because it's massive and it won't fit in my drawer along with all the other powders I've got. This Cartier Spun loose face powder since 1935. It legit smells like old ladies. Got a little powder in there. But oh my god, I already feel sick. Thanks for that, Corty. I think I'm gonna declutter it into the bin. Right. Okay, let's get a powder brush now. Why do these companies have to put such strong scents on the products? Okay. So let's go into the pink powder blush. I'm just tapping in once because I've got the liquid on. And obviously we'll blend. I don't even know if I'm doing a live stream tomorrow, you know. I normally go and stay with my mum on Saturdays. And My brother and his wife are coming on Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to stay for that visit though, because I was there last time, and I might just let my mum, I mean, they are coming to see my mum after all. I might actually just come home and do chores, and then I can film as well. Okay, highlighter. Same little palette. This is really nice. It's nice for doing this. This highlighter is stun. Did I really need it? Probably not, no. Hello, Freya. So, remember me, of course. Sorry I've not been on. I'm not 100%. I'm a bit sick, but still want to join. Same with me. Struggling tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow, because I am struggling. If I knew those tablets were going to affect me as much as they have, I'm hoping it's the tablets and not the fact that I'm getting some kind of sickness bug. Then I probably wouldn't have come on tonight. Right, so that's that. The blusher, the bronzer, the highlighter, and then, oops, I nearly dropped it. What I tend to do is go in with the Huda Beauty Glowish. I hope you get better soon, Freya. If you're ill, love, just go to sleep. I appreciate you coming in at all, but the last thing you want to do when you're ill is be watching live streams. How much product is in this thing? Quite a lot, 10 grams, 0.35 ounces, because it has taken a while to get through, but I am making my progress now. Okay, so we've got the powder on. Get some setting spray on. I'm just going to use the Beauty Crop one. It's nice and glowy. Right, let's move the makeup bag until I need it. Excuse me. So I think again, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona palette because there's just not enough mattes to play around within this palette. So this is the KIKO and Bridgerton. It's in 02 Ballroom Bliss. Beautiful palette, beautiful quad. But that's just too dark just to use, you know, in your crease. So you need to build the colour up. So that's what we're going to do. Let me just run this brush through the colour switch. I need to clean my brushes. Getting a bit of a joke now. And let's look at these eyeshadows that are in the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palette. This one's in the shade Soft. I want to use, if possible, some different shades to what we used last time. So last time we went down this row here. Right, so we can go down this row here. So start off with R1, that's a perfect shade for the eyelid and into the brow bone. I've not put a primer on. Well done, Andrea. These eyeshadows don't have to stay on long though, so just a few hours. Okay. R2, which is a really nice rosy pink matte. I'll get this mirror that I've been working with. It's broken. Now that it's staying lighter, the birds are constantly on one. I was at my mum's the other day, just like in the car park there, and literally it sounded like these birds were arguing with one another. And I was talking to my friend at the time, and she said it really did sound like they were arguing, but why couldn't they argue? You know, we argue as humans. And the less said about that, the better. I'm in a huge argument with someone at the moment. Well, not anymore, but a stop to it. That's weird. I wrote what happened, but it disappeared. Really? Wonder if it messed around with community guidelines or something like that. Because sometimes, yeah, but with YouTube, they normally ask me to look at the post or the comment, should I say. Right, I think this one's more of a satin, but we're going to use it anyway. So this one is oil-free. It's a different texture. That's why it's called the Sculpt Texture and Tone palette, because you're not just getting one texture in there. So you're getting mattes, then you're getting satins, and then you're getting that one shimmer. She likes to give us variety, doesn't she? My eyelids... What? My eyelids pigmented to the point where I forgot to blend foundation over it, and my sister assumed I did an eyeshadow look. Oh, really? Right, that looks nice on the outer corner like that. I do need a darker shade though. My eyelids are always pink. Like when I first used to do live streams, I used to get, like, people would call me out and say, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, "I'm not crying." Don't know if I fancy any of these darker ones. They all seem too dark. I might just leave it like that. Yeah, because I'll just leave it like that because I'm putting that purple eyeshadow on. But I definitely want to put my glitter primer on. Hopefully. I know it's in here. Yes, I've got it. I feel drowsy, guys. Obviously not sleeping hasn't done me the world of good. Lash line now. And we're going... Actually, yeah, I'm going to use that eyeshadow palette, aren't I? By KIKO. I'm going to go in with a dark brown. So we'll take this into the outer corner, but first, let me put it on the lash line. Is anyone else able to leave comments? I'm a bit wary now that you can't leave comments. I know it's happened on my friend's YouTube account a few times, where literally no one can leave comments and it's like you're just talking to yourself. Oh, hi Rihanna. So comments are still enabled. Enabled is more the word. That's nice to know. I can send comments, that's good. There's a hair there from somewhere. Right, so that's the brown on the lash line. It's all gonna, what's the word, coincide when I put some on the outer corner. Right, so that's the brown I'm using. Just gonna put it over that plum shade from the Natasha Denona palette. Right, and then take the colour off with my handy colour switch. I ended up getting the Natasha Denona soft palette too. It's coming in the mail soon. Did you get it on discount? I hope you did. And didn't pay full whack for it. The only reason I've got it is because I got it £30 off. Right. Now we're going in with this one. If Elise is still here, she'll want to see this. That feels different to the bronze. But boy, that's a pretty colour. I love the eyeshadow shade. It's very rose gold. Purple. Now that song's in my head by Prince. Purple rain, purple rain. Isn't it funny how when we do makeup, we think of certain things? Most of the time when I do makeup and I'm working with a specific colour, it really reminds me of a song. Or if I've been listening to music. So I bought my mum the Greatest Showman CD. She really likes a movie. So I bought her that and she's had it on the last 2 days. So of course all the songs from that are in my head. But that's fine, I really do like it. It's a great movie, that. A friend actually got it for me as a gift and is sending it, not sure what she paid. Oh, nice. Nice friend, hey? My friends do that for me all the time. It's like, I'm very lucky. But I'm not friends with you for the fact that you're buying me stuff. And my friends, I don't have any friends in the UK. That really, it sounds so sad. I don't have any friends in the UK, but the friends that I've got, my besties, my ride or die friends, I've met through YouTube. Love them so much. I'm gonna blend that out. That's a pretty purple. Yeah, it's not your average purple, is it? It's nice. Ugh. Right, what I want to do as well is go in with a cream shade. This one. I'm not sure if you've heard, but P. Louise is going to be available in Boots soon. Oh, no, thank you. I bought a P. Louise Iron Face palette and I bought a lip product and I really wish I hadn't. Because after that I found out I think it's quite damaging to a young girl. I think she was about 13. And like, she was taking advantage of this young girl. I don't like brands that do that at all, so I wouldn't buy from them. I mean, I do love their, what are they called? They're like lip oils. I do like them. I don't have a purple like that. I don't think I have. What colour would you call that? I mean, it's purple, quite clearly it's purple, but it's not your average purple, is it not? It's not cranberry either. I don't know. Grape? No. Right. So let's get some mascara on then. Actually, I wanted to try one out, didn't I? Yeah. I think this is ready to be decluttered. So Essence of False Lashes Mascara, Extreme Volume and Curl. I will definitely buy another one of these. It's kind of a holy grail for me. Or it used to be. Oh yes, I'm very blessed for sure. Yes, you are. Oh no, it's best to stay away from that brand then. I mean, you do not listen to me. Make your own choice up. Do your research. It's on TikTok. But it's like people were saying, where were this girl's parents? You know, why? I mean, she was getting like thousands and thousands of pounds for working with P. Louise, probably more than that. And, you know, is it just about the money for the parents or what is it about? I mean, the girl's 13. and they were saying, well, she should be at least 16 before she starts working with brands. 18, really. I agree. Like, in the UK, they've been trying to do that thing that Australia have done. One of my hairs on my phone. Do you know where you have to be 16 to even go on TikTok now? But the law didn't pass. It's like, are you stupid? The amount of things that happen because of TikTok. Which I can't really say on this channel. People do certain things and they record it and then they upload it to TikTok for the views. I'm sure by me saying that you can kind of guess what I'm getting at. I don't like saying too much like that just because kids watch my channel. I mean, I honestly don't know why. They must find me interesting. So there's a lipstick in here. I've not been wearing it and it's Project Pan, so we're gonna put that on. Be nice if one day I woke up and I just didn't have any pain in my arm. Right, so Fenty Beauty. This is the shade Is It Fussy? I've seen people relate this to fussy. It's not called fussy, it's called Is It Fussy? And it's a pet peeve of mine. It's like, no, it's not called fussy. It's called Is It Fussy? There's other lipsticks that are called fussy, like a lip things, like, what are they? Lip balm things? There's one called Is It Fussy from there, but this isn't called Is It Fussy? I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, mine's not looking great, so I just want to use it up. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to throw it because one, they melt really easily. For crying out loud. Just do it soft, Andrea, do it soft. I think we'll be alright for a while, but it's starting to snap. Once it snaps off, I'm telling you now, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I agree, 18 should be the threshold for working with brands. I've seen things that scare me on TikTok too. See, the thing is, a 13-year-old can't sign a contract. So the parents must have said, yeah, such and such person can, and I take full responsibility for it, her or him. In this case, it was a little girl, 13 years old. I've seen things that scare me on TikTok too. Underage children dressed in a certain way or dancing in a certain way. Videos being saved. I know, right? It's disgusting. And then you've got the likes of Gypsy Rose, right? And you've got these young kids idolising her after what she did. You know, it's kind of like, really? Oh, I could do a whole video on that girl. You know, she's not even a girl. She's a woman. But you know, she just, in my opinion, and it is my opinion, that woman, like, everyone says, oh, she's done her time, she's done her 10 years. Well, one, she didn't do 10 years, and 10 years is not long enough for what she did. And the fact that she groomed the other guy to do what he did. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything more on it, but I do have lots of opinions on it. Back to the makeup. I just decluttered mine. I never reached for it and it expired. Same shade too. Right, the problem with this, Rihanna, is can you see where it's white there? It's supposed to have a silver thing. So you can't do this with it. So this is why I put it in Project Pan. There's absolutely nothing wrong. It's not expiring or anything. There's nothing wrong with it. And now it looks like it's just going to break off. I've probably got half the product still left. Yes, being in constant pain is awful. I keep hoping that you get the help you need and deserve. Well, I'm going to physio on Monday and I'm going to get assessed and then hopefully they'll send me to, well, I'm going to a musculoskeletal physio. They'll do the assessment there and then they'll say what treatment I need. But I think as a minimum a scan is needed because I obviously need to know what's going on within my own body. Your lipstick is pretty. Thank you, Annam. Right, I thought it looked different. Yeah, it's not me. This silver thing on the lipstick, it popped up and I'm like, oh, that's different. And kind of it's gone crap now. So anyway, I'm gonna go and see the mother now. Take these clips out. She wants to watch something together. It's called The Ex-Wife, season 2. And it started tonight. She said, like, she does this thing all the time. So in the UK, they've got a station, a channel called ITV1, but then they've got another one called ITV1+2. And they repeat what's on ITV1 an hour later, and she's like, oh, well, I can put it on at 10 o'clock for you. So I need to get there for 10 o'clock. The purple was worth the wait, was it? Yeah, I do like it. I think it's nice. I just blend. I'm thinking this is brown, but it's like a rose colour. It's just gonna have to stay like that. I like it. Stop messing about with it, Andrea. That is a pretty purple. Thank you. I don't know if you came in on time, but I got these from TK Maxx. So the KIKO and Bridgerton palette. So that is that. That's how it looks. And then for blusher and highlighter, same again. Oh, I didn't use that. I might have to take this off because I didn't use that other lipstick. So that's a blush and highlighter. Because even I want to see what this looks like. The other day I used a bullet lipstick. Let's take this off. And then we've got this one. I think this one will look really, really nice with that purple look. So KIKO and Bridgerton again. It's like a purple. Is it going to be transparent? Because some of these lipsticks are. Well, lip glosses. LOL, I like that. Channels have a +2 just in case you can't catch a movie or show during the first time. Exactly. My mum loves it. She'll watch it twice. Smells nice. I'm surprised she's not tried ringing me saying, oh, it's starting. I actually like that better. I think that's a better choice. So that's that. I got that as well. And then I've got a lipstick, a bullet lipstick, because Rihanna wasn't in the other day when we did all this. And that's the bullet lipstick. Oh, and it says Bridgerton KIKO there. Can't you tell I'm a bit of a KIKO fan? And that's really, really nice as well. But I wore that the other day. I didn't want to wear it today. Some people would probably mix them together, wouldn't they? But I don't like doing that. Anyway, I've taken too much of your time up as it is, 70 minutes. Yeah, it's a cute collection and it costs next to nothing. Like most things, like this for instance was $3.99. The lipstick and the lip gloss was $3.99, and then the eyeshadow quad was $5.99. But in KIKO, like there was all, like the lipstick and the face palette was £22, and then the lipstick was £17, and so was the lip gloss. So then, that's my thoughts on that. I do think it's nice, but am I going to use them enough? Or I hope I will. We got rid of our Sky TV box when we got a smart TV instead. We just watch Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney, and Disney Plus now. All I watch is Now TV. It's got HBO on it, hasn't it now? So I haven't watched anything off HBO. I'm watching Hudson and Rex at the moment. I'm loving that show. I get to see some of Canada as well, which is amazing, because my friend actually lives in Canada, so I get to see her neck of the woods. And I won't watch anything until I've finished that season. Glad I caught you live today. I'm so glad that you did too, Rihanna. It's nice to see you. Right, I'm gonna go because I really feel ill and I don't want to be sick and alive. How embarrassing would that be? Has anyone ever been sick in a live stream? OMG, I haven't been on YT in forever and I caught you live. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Emily. How are you? Just get a Fire Stick and watch everything for free. I don't have a TV. You need a TV to plug your Fire Stick into. See you soon. Feel better. Thank you, Anna. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Rihanna. Right, I'm going to go, guys. If you've not already liked the live stream, could you please? It would mean a lot to me. How can you not have a TV? I don't watch TV here. I watch TV with my mum. I don't need a TV. I've got a phone. And I've got an iPad. Okay, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go and I'll see you